In this podcast episode, the host interviews Tyler Henry, a well-known Hollywood medium, about his experiences and beliefs regarding life after death. Tyler shares his insights and experiences as a medium, discussing the messages he receives from loved ones who have passed away and how these messages can bring comfort and healing to those who are grieving. Tyler begins by discussing the pressure and expectations that come with being a public figure in the spiritual realm. He explains that people often see him as a connection to their loved ones and approach him for readings and messages. He emphasizes that his work is not dark or spooky, but rather brings a sense of levity and appreciation for life. He believes that his experiences have given him a deeper understanding of how to live fully and meaningfully, and to prevent future regret. The conversation then turns to the topic of regret and how it manifests in the grieving process. Tyler explains that regret is a common emotion when someone passes away, as people often wish they had more time to say or do things. He encourages people to do everything they can to mitigate regret in their relationships with loved ones while they are still alive. Tyler also discusses his book, Hereafter: Wisdom from the Departed Can Transform Your Life Now, which explores the messages he has received from the departed and how they can transform one's life in the present. He shares stories of specific messages he has delivered to people, including a powerful message he gave to Alan Thicke before his passing. Tyler warned Thicke about his heart health during a reading, and Thicke later passed away from a heart-related issue. Tyler also recounts a message he gave to Thicke's widow, Tanya, about the sun coming out again after his death, which brought her comfort. The conversation then delves into the topic of faith and trust. Tyler explains that his work has deepened his faith and trust in a higher power and the continuation of love after death. He believes that faith is strengthened when it is questioned and scrutinized, and that doubt can lead to a deeper understanding and belief. He also discusses the concept of reincarnation, explaining that he views incarnations as existing before birth, during life, and after death. He believes in a collective consciousness and interconnectedness with a higher power. The host shares his own experiences and beliefs, including his faith as a Christian and his sense of having lived previous lives. He expresses guilt and uncertainty about these experiences, but Tyler reassures him that doubt is a natural part of faith and that his experiences can coexist with his beliefs. The conversation continues with a discussion about the nature of the soul and the importance of recognizing that we are more than just our physical bodies and possessions. Tyler shares his belief that we are all spirits and souls with an ego, and that our ego is influenced by our beliefs and experiences. He encourages listeners to enhance their ego with self-awareness and to recognize the impact they can have on others' lives. Tyler continues by discussing the concept of ego and how it is often associated with narcissism or self-absorption. However, he presents a different perspective, stating that ego is the framework through which individuals respond to the world, process information, and form beliefs. He emphasizes the importance of humility and openness to learning and experiencing new things, rather than holding rigid beliefs. The discussion then moves on to mindfulness, a topic that Tyler explores in his book. He defines mindfulness as the ability to be present and mindful of the present moment, which is often challenging in today's fast-paced and distracted world. He highlights the importance of extended attention and self-awareness in developing intuition and psychic abilities. The host mentions Tyler's frequent posts on social media showcasing the beauty around him and asks if he intentionally stops to notice these things. Tyler explains that his work as a medium has made him appreciate the simple things in life, as he often encounters spirits who express a longing for the ability to experience the beauty of the world. He believes that being mindful and appreciating the small moments can bring value and meaning to life. Grief is another significant topic discussed in the podcast. Tyler shares his evolving understanding of grief, viewing it as an ongoing relationship rather than something that can be resolved or closed. He emphasizes the importance of community and support in navigating grief, as it can be a deeply isolating emotion. Tyler also acknowledges that different people have varying pain tolerances and ways of processing grief. The conversation then delves into the intuitive process and how to discern between intuition and fear. Tyler explains that intuition often manifests as repeated inclinations or nudges without strong emotions attached to them. He advises individuals to be aware of their traumas and fears, as they can sometimes be mistaken for intuition. Developing self-awareness and understanding one's own patterns and emotions is crucial in distinguishing between intuition and fear. Tyler shares his personal experiences with brain surgery and a lung collapse, both of which have given him a deeper appreciation for life and the importance of living fully. He reflects on the uncertainty of life and the need to make the most of every day. The host also asks Tyler about his thoughts on the pineal gland and its potential connection to intuition. While Tyler acknowledges the relationship between the pineal gland and sleep regulation, he does not provide a definitive answer on its role in intuition. The podcast concludes with a discussion on signs and meaningful coincidences. Tyler believes in the existence of signs but cautions against interpreting every coincidence as a sign. He suggests that meaningful coincidences evoke a feeling or intuition that goes beyond rationalization. The host also shares a personal experience of seeing his deceased father in a vision, which Tyler validates as a transient mystical experience. In the final segment, Tyler discusses his upcoming events and services, including group readings and virtual sessions. He emphasizes the importance of structure and routine in his life to counterbalance the fluid and creative nature of his work as a medium. Tyler encourages individuals to find their own rituals and routines that bring them comfort and stability. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.